Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
How y'all doing? Is on? How y'all doing today? My name is
Daniel, how old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm an entrepreneur. I have a business I started called For Those at the Front. We created the world's first multifunctional compact hairbrush for men, also used for women as well. It has a mirror, a brush, a comb, and a case, and it fits right inside your pocket. So you can get that on my Instagram. Check out the bio. I funded my business working as a registered nurse. I actually have a master's of science in nursing education. I also have a doctorate in nursing as well.
Okay.
And I'm working on my 4th nursing degree right now as a nurse practitioner, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. So that's what I do. That's it.
All right, nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to get money. I like to, that excites me. I like to travel the world and just see new experiences, meet new people, try new food. I also like to just stay at home.
Okay.
I like to work out, go to the gym, but I'm really most of a homebody though. I like to stay home and just chill, spend time with my family.
Nice.
Getting around with my loved ones is always a good time. Even if you're just sitting down, chilling, laughing, we're gonna have a good time. That's fun to
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So in a woman, I look for a God-fearing woman. I look for a woman that has some independence to her, right? She can hold her own, for sure. I like a woman that is not scared of dogs, 'cause I do have a dog, a French bulldog.
Okay.
So if I need you to watch him while I go out real quick, I need you to do that for me. And besides that, I like a woman just to have a good time with, a woman that I can vibe with. I don't get tired talking to her. Like, I genuinely enjoy spending time with her. So that's the most important thing.
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me is a woman that's not God-fearing, a woman that smokes cigarettes, a woman that's not fun to be around, and a woman that has kids as well.
Okay. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Dina Rem. I'm a realtor. I'm 30 years old.
Hey, Dina.
I popped my balloon because I have twin boys. They're 9 years old.
So now
They're
before.
a part of me.
Yeah.
I'm not too big on the nose ring thing, even if I have one. My man, I don't want to be matching.
He took it out.
Oh, but you didn't pick me.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jasmine. I'm 31. I have a 12-year-old, so if that's a deal breaker, then that's okay.
Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon?
My name is Shanice, and I'm 31. And I like your tattoos, and I like your smile. Just the physical attraction and the connection wasn't there when you came out.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I also have kids.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. Your name and age,
Hi, my name is Naila. I'm 24.
and Naila, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have an angel at home. Yeah.
So before he said that, you had your balloon unpopped, right?
Yeah, it was a few things that threw me off, like the dog. But I feel like I'm special, so somebody might not want their dog no more.
End up popping your balloon.
Australia and 32. I don't have children. It was just a physical attraction for me.
Okay.
Okay, so what was it?
Just overall, I didn't get them.
Yeah. Okay. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Janae. I'm 31, and I popped my balloon because I have a 6-year-old son.
Okay.
Okay. We missed you over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping?
Yes, I'm Shay. I'm 27,
Hey,
and I
Shay.
end up popping just because of the statement where you said, I like to get money. I like to get money too. Anybody likes to get money because that's what it is right now in the world. But it just seems as if you're putting the money before what you actually love to do. What it just seemed to me is just about money to me. I don't know if that makes sense.
Of course that makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm very career oriented.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, my career is the same way, but I'm not thinking about the money. I'm just thinking about the knowledge and where it can take me and how I can feed that off. When I go to somebody, I don't say, "Oh, I like to get money." I don't like that.
Okay.
No offense.
I'm not
but-
offended.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not always about money. Like I said, I have a doctorate degree, but right now I'm a nursing professor. Professors don't make so much money. I really just love what I do. I love teaching and motivating my students. That's what I do naturally. So that's what it is. It's not always about the money. I love what I do. I love making a positive impact in people's lives, and that's why I became a nurse, and now I'm a professor. So it's not always about the money for me.
Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kanaya, 26. I popped it because the height. It's not like, these are like the shortest heels I have, and I feel insecure when I'm like really tall, and it's something I gotta work on, but I feel like we like neck, and I don't know.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5.5", but my heels be like 6-7 inches.
I'm 6 feet.
Oh, what?
I'm exactly 6 feet.
I don't know. You look a little tiny to me.
I am.
Not
Sorry, not tiny, but we look like the same.
I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 feet for sure.
Sorry.
Okay.
What the fucking hell, excuse me, has happened here?
Now, find a new rival.
So pop?
Yeah, it's time to pop. I know. Okay, I saw it was kind of tough. Why we end up popping hers?
Just because I related to her answers more. That's the only real reason.
Okay, got it. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
You're very handsome. I
you.
did not like how you came out with the sunglasses, but I'm glad some of my fellow ladies was like, take it off.
Thank you.
And I don't mind a bald man. You came out here very confident. The flowers, like the romantic gesture, like we was all like,
I actually want everybody to get a flower. I didn't just want.
yeah.
wanna
I was
get-
like, dang, my girl, the only one with the flower. No, I
thank
was
you.
kidding.
Thank you.
Oh, everyone's getting a flower. Okay.
No, but yeah, I was interested to hear a little bit more. I'm gonna make a lot of noise. And we're done. Yes, and that's it. Cut. No. I'm allergic. No, I'm kidding.
B.
Okay.
Still gonna get the bouquet though. Like,
Okay, let me have you stand over here. So why did we end up popping?
Well, first it was like, cause I would have went with him. Like, he's my type. But I didn't like the giving out the flowers. I feel like at this point, you, it's not about being selfish. You made your choice, so why would you
I gave
want to give it?
everybody-
But
because
why?
Everybody beautiful, and I got you a bouquet of flowers. I gave everybody a single flower.
But you don't think that's like?
You was penny wise and dollar foolish just now. I'm gonna just let you know.
And then you just said I gave her two.
That's
so
okay.
It must be meant to be. That's like flirtatious, no? That's very flirtatious.
That's very possessive.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be like,
We
if
just
we're gonna,
met.
like you're gonna be my
We
man.
just
I
meet.
don't.
We just men.
But we're here to be intentional. If we're gonna date, like,
I respect your opinion.
you know what I mean? That's crazy.
I respect that. But
Damn.
I hope you
Why you
enjoy
gotta do
those. I hope you enjoy those though.
Thank you. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Oh, God. We're cooked.
Let me get this straight. This brother is a educated man. He's a nurse, he's an inventor, and he's a professor. And you mean to tell me somehow, some way, all of those women found a way to have a problem. And before the guy even had a chance to really speak on the mic, you already had a few women pop their balloons without him even saying anything. And again, to me, that's one of the weirdest things possible. You don't know what this man is about. You don't know what he could potentially bring directly into your life, but automatically, just as soon as you see him, you're popping a balloon, not even giving him any type of a chance. And I want people to understand that this is something that normally happens with 90+% of guys out here in the world. As soon, if every woman had a balloon, for the men that they ran into, they would pop almost at a 99.9 percentile. That's exactly how that would happen. There would be so few guys that would actually get the time of day from a lot of women. The woman in the blue dress, she made 100% no sense at any point in time. She was like, I didn't like the fact that you said getting money in this time and age. I said everybody's trying. She didn't have nothing to say. She didn't have a real reason to disqualify this man. He's a nurse. He's going back to school. He's a professor and he's an inventor. He also funded his own project. She didn't have anything to add. She didn't have anything in comparison. She didn't have anything to show for herself. So she had to make up a invalid reason in order to state that, oh, this is why we're not compatible, because it seems that all you care about is getting money. He said in the beginning, what does he like to do for fun? Getting money, making money. That's it. Beyond that, he said he loves spending time with friends and family. He loves God-fearing women, people that are family-oriented and things of that nature. So I'm a little bit confused on how she tried to round up his whole being as just getting money. The guy didn't appear on the show flashy. He's not wearing jewelry, highly expensive things. He's not trying to flaunt. That's all he does. And where he could take a woman and how he can pay for her, a private jet this and a private jet. That's not how he came up to the show. But yet again, she had to find a way to disqualify him. On top of that, the brother explained fully that, hey, he loves being a teacher. It's just the fact that professors don't get paid enough money. But he loves doing what it is that he's doing, even though he gets paid less. Again, this woman is stupid. And then the next stupid person was the one that stated, oh, you seem a bit short to me, while she's wearing heels. And she already stated that she is clear-cut 5'5", just standing solely on her feet. The brother explained that, hey, I'm 6 feet tall. She still decided to say, oh, well, you look a little bit short to me. You look a little bit thin to me. Somehow, some way to still try to disqualify him, even knowing the fact that he naturally is 6 feet. She naturally is 5'5". Again, you can't make any of these things up. You're looking at women trying to find and figure out a way to disqualify a guy who could potentially be a very great fit, or somebody who may propel or uplift them or help them evolve to a greater and a better point. But due to the fact that a lot of these women don't realize who it is that they are or know where it is that they want to go, they will decide to disqualify something like this versus getting a guy, let's say, off the street, some type of guy that's a thug, some type of guy that's in and out of jail or prison, some type of guy that is going nowhere. They would rather accept a guy like that versus dealing with a guy that could propel them and move them forward. A lot of women are single because they decide to follow what somebody else's lead is. A lot of women are single because they enable and make themselves single. The other problem is the fact that all of these women will decide to just push this man directly to the side. And you'll have non-black women standing out there in the wings, watching what all of these women are doing. Like, oh, okay. So they don't want a guy that's God-fearing. They don't want a guy that's family-oriented, that wants to start a family directly with them. They don't want a man that's educated. Okay, fine, no problem. I'll take him. They will watch what it is that they're doing and do the complete opposite so that they can get guys just like this. So then by the time this man ends up being with one of those women, these women and many more will look at him and they'll try to say that he's a sellout. This is what we're talking about with black men sitting up there leaving the black community. They want to get educated and they want to get money and all this other type of stuff. And then they leave us for a white girl. And this is exactly how this happens. Dr. Umar even brought up an example of how things like this take place and how it is that nobody wants to take responsibility for how things like this take place. They just want to solely blame the black guy for the reason that it's happening. But you have too many times very intelligent, educated black men, young black men will be lined up in front of fields of women at their college or whatever. And they will always get dubbed every single time. So then what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to go about the situation? A lot of people state that, oh, well, you need to keep trying. Try 1,000 more times. Try 1,000,000 more times. Try until you can't try anymore. And I'm like, that's a little bit ridiculous. That sounds completely crazy. So while these women are out there having fun, doing whatever it is that, they want to do, he's supposed to keep trying and keep waiting while everybody else is out there living their life. Yeah, that sounds a little bit selfish to me.